Hey coaches, I'm in Nashville at the Coach Summit right now, so let me cut to it. Carl Deichler was talking about this yesterday. It's something that I already know, but he really laid it out in the simplest terms. This is how you build your Beachbody business. It's like this. We've got all these challenge packs. You can call them sales bundles because it's probably going to resonate more with people. What is a sales bundle? It's something that bundles everything up to support an entire lifestyle overhaul. Not just one or two pieces of the puzzle, but all the pieces of the puzzle. And how much confusion does it remove from the equation, and how much clarity does it give to somebody you're sharing this with if they have all the pieces of the puzzle? And from that, what are the results going to be like that they're going to get when they have all pieces of the puzzle, right? Include the peer support to help them actually see it through. So we've got all these sales bundles that we call challenge packs. You go to teambeachbody.com / whatever your screen name is, hover over Beachbody, click on challenge packs. You're going to see so many different programs. The beautiful thing about all those programs, which they're continuously adding new ones to, the newest right now being Country Heat, they just added it literally less than 24 hours ago. The beautiful thing about having all those different things is that it makes it easy for you and I, for all of us, to talk to people, find out what their goals are, what their interests are, what their obstacles are. Take all that information that they give us simply by asking them for it, and maybe sharing some of ourselves too, being a little bit vulnerable, opening them up, makes it more comfortable for them to share things like that with us. We take all that information about what their goals are, their needs, their interests, their obstacles, why they maybe failed in the past. We take all that information they give us, and we look at all these challenge packs that I just directed you to. You see all of them right there, that right in front of your eyes. And then we can start to narrow down on the one that is most relatable to that individual person, no matter who you're talking to, no matter what their interests, what their goals are, what their obstacles have been in the past. You can connect them to a program that is perfect for them. And you can share that with them. And you can share a story. So-and-so did this program in a similar situation as you. Before they did this program, this is what their life was like. Since doing it, this is now what their life is like. Really relatable to you. I think this would be really great for you. Do you want to try it? I think you should. So you do it along the lines of that as a concept. And you make it relatable to whoever you're talking to, which is easy to do. And we've got this kind of a catalog of all these different challenge packs, right? It makes it incredibly easy for us to get something that's relatable to the individual that we're talking to. So just understand that and be a human being like that with people, and you're sharing with them. And then, they're going to sell it to themselves. You don't need to be pushy or anything like that. I mean, kind of use some of the wording that I'm using. When you have that information that you ask for about their goals and their interests and their obstacles, because maybe you had to share some things about with you first so that they could open up and feel comfortable, then you can say, hey, check this program out. So-and-so did it before. This is what life was like, and after, this is what life is like for them now. It's so cool, and it's so relatable to you. I really think you should do this. How do you feel about that? And you're going to get a lot more positive responses than not, and it's going to be really unlikely that you're going to get somebody that's going to accuse you of just trying to sell them something because you made it completely relatable to them. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you. It's, as a concept, it's really easy to do that. So now all you got to do is get out of your own way and stop holding other people's destiny inside of your mouth and start talking to people about it. Okay? And just let the chips fall where they may from there. If somebody in the end ultimately doesn't want to do this, even though it would be the best thing in the world, you got to accept that. Say, hey, no problem. When you are ready in your own time, love to do this with you. I'll be ready for you. And then you keep people safely in your tumbler, so to speak. They're not alienated. When they have some experience in the future that makes them think, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to contact so-and-so because they were really cool to me, right? Instead of, going somewhere else because, if you act like how most people act, then they won't contact you. But if you are a breath of fresh air and you follow what I just shared with you, then when they are ready, they're going to come around to you. You'll be their logical choice. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So, watch this thing again. I kept it short and sweet on purpose. As a concept, it is so powerful. It really does work. I'm in Success Club 79 months in a row to date. Soon it will be 80 months in a row. And there's only a couple other people out of over 100,000 or whatever that have done that. So I feel like I come from a good time to share that with you. So watch this again and share it with your teams. And go out there and make somebody's day. Take action without procrastinating. That's the only way you're going to help yourself as well as help other people and get the practice that you're going to need as you go out there and start talking to people based on the ideas that I just shared with you. It's going to take some practice to get it down, and you'll find styles about yourself. It's a self-discovery process too, what works for you, how you talk to people, and the wording that you use, what works, what doesn't work, what feels good, what feels off. You get all that stuff by practice, and some of that stuff can't be taught. That's just a self-discovery kind of process. So you got the concepts, and go out there and make somebody's day. And I've got lots more social media training on my website at fireyourboss.xyz, fireyourboss.xyz, not .com. And don't be afraid to use YouTube and Google to do searches for whatever you need help with. There's lots of other top earning Beachbody coaches that have made all kinds of free trainings that you can tap into and learn from to figure out whatever you need to figure out. All right, go make somebody's day. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of the summit here at Nashville and maybe see my friend Colleen while I'm out here too. Hi Colleen, good to see you. And hi Tammy, glad you really liked this video. All right, bye everyone, and possibly see you soon, Colleen. And Tammy too, for that matter, when I go out to Vegas.